Hello, what's up? Welcome back to another book video. It is the start of a new month, which means the start of a new TBR. So we have got a new little addition this time. I finally have bought a little TBR cart. This is just the one from IKEA, which is only $30. Anyway, but she's cute. We've added some bows, we've added some stickers on this side. Anyway, and I love it. The only problem is if you are going to get the IKEA one, that this section is a lot shorter than, of course, the bottom and the top section. So just to be mindful of that. So I'm going to lie books down in here, but of course while I'm filming you can't see those books. So anyway, this is just how she's going to be for now. So we have got my little TBR jar, which has been all updated. We've taken out all of the prompts that I've had in previous videos. So yeah, we also have some new books that I've added, which is the two more of the Emily Wilds. This is the newest release and this is the second book in the series. So I would love to read those coming in March, but we'll see what we get out of our jar. I am also going on holidays this month, which I am very excited for, and I've already planned on reading Onyx Storm while I'm away. So that is my plan, to sit by the beach, by the pool, and read Onyx Storm. So that is my pick for March. Okay, let's get stuck into it. So let's pick our first prompt. I always kind of look at it, don't I? Okay, the first prompt is a YA fantasy. I don't think I have a YA fantasy right now. This could potentially be a YA fantasy, but I actually need to read the first book in this series. Actually, Aragon could also be a YA fantasy. So let's pick Aragon for the third time. I still have not read it. Okay, that is our first pick. Our second pick is a new release. Now, a new release is our Emily Wilds book. However, I need to read the second one first, so maybe we'll pick a different prompt for that one. This one's a big one. By an author I love. Okay. That is tricky. An author I love. I mean Rebecca Yarros is an author that I love. She's author of Fourth Wing and also the author of this one, which I didn't know until I looked this up, until I was like staring at this and being like, I know this name. Looked up the name and I was like, that's why I know the name. So we have this one, but we also have this because, I mean, although I haven't read anything from Heather, you know, I just want to read the book. But I do love Rebecca Yarros, so maybe we will choose that. So we've got our YA fantasy and our favorite author. So as well, if you are new here, we choose 4 books for the month. One is a pick for myself, so that is book number 5. And then we pick 4 from our TBR jar. So we did not do very well with my TBR last month. I didn't read many from my TBR, but I did read 7 books last month. So, you know. Is it really bad? Probably not. Probably not. All right, our third prompt is a classic. A classic would have to be our Sense and Sensibility. I am trying to read all of the Jane Austen books, so I guess Sense and Sensibility is the next one. And it is a classic. So I actually don't know anything about Sense and Sensibility. I knew very little of Emma. I've only watched like the movie of Emma, and still then I don't think it portrays it very well. So Sense and Sensibility is our classic, and book number 4 is A Different Coloured Spine. Okay, this is what we had last time, I think, which was like we have blue and then yellow, so that's a different colour spine. We have a silvery blue and a red cover. These are all the same. And these are all the same. So, oh, we also have, oh no, Chemical Hearts is all white. Okay, so we have the pick out of these two, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one was, I think I was meant to read last month and I didn't get to. I think I was meant to read both of them at some stage and just haven't. This one is a little romance set in the 50s. So I think this would be cute to read and see how that one goes. And it's a little romance. So just to recap, we have a romance novel set in the 1950s. We have Sense and Sensibility, which is our classic. We have Aragon, which is our young adult fantasy. And we have The Things We Leave Unfinished, which will be a reread for me, but I wanted to reread it this year. And it is by an author we love. So those are our picks for March. I am hoping to also read Onyx Storm, as I said, as part of my holiday. And then hopefully bring some of these with me as well to read if I get sick of reading Onyx Storm. Now I also definitely want to read our Emily Wilde's books as well. So I will definitely be reading those hopefully this month as well. Even if it's just one of them this month will be fine with me, but I need to catch up because April is going to be a big month of book releases. There is so many books coming out in April, so I want to be kind of like up to date with everything so that I can just go and buy a whole bunch of books and read those ones, which will be our new releases. I'm very excited for April and all of the releases it will bring. At the end of March, I will be releasing a video, which will be the wrap-up video of all the books that I have read from January, February, and March, and that will be the end of March. So you will know my thoughts on all of these books and all the books that I have read in previous months. So that is coming, and as I did say, I read 7 books in February, so I have a lot to talk to you guys about, but that will be the last vlog of March, so just to keep you updated. As always, my TBR videos are very short and sweet and to the point, but I like to keep you updated so that you know what I'm reading and maybe you want to pick the same books. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!